Hello my angels and devils and all who may wander here. I am Amanda Christina. This is Heavenly Imaginings and this is another haul video. I can't help myself, can I? Craft Giraffe had some really good sales on. I ended up putting a lot of what I wanted back because I ended up getting some papers because they were just too beautiful. And their papers were all discounted, and I found some paper that I have been wanting since it first came out, and I've kind of hummed and hawed about buying it, and I started getting a few little bits of the collection here and there, like not the actual paper, so I ended up buying 2 of the 6x6s. Their distress-free inkers were only $7 each, or under $7 each, so I grabbed some of the newer colours. I wish I had known I needed spun sugar, because I would have got that too. I got Lucky Clover, Twisted Citron, Wilted Violet, Hickory Smoke, and Mermaid Lagoon, because I don't have those. I still need some more in the last 12 ones that they came out with, for regular inks, not the distress oxides. So I just wanted to make sure to start getting those, and I think I had a little bit of room left in my what I had said I could spend. So the other thing that had been in my cart for ages is this Patina Effect paste in brass, because it was down from $20 to $15, and I have wanted that for so long, so I grabbed it while I could for $15. Is really good for anyone. I think it was like $14 or $15, but yeah, anyone who knows the Prima Art Basics knows they're not cheap, so that for a 250ml hefty tub, that's pretty cool. I grabbed 1 pack of these calendar tabs for Amp It Up August. Not going to say what for in Amp It Up August, just for Amp It Up August. I thought they would be good to have. It was a 10 pack and it was $2. It was under $3. I remember that. I grabbed these because I really loved the pearlescent flowers. I grabbed these Prima Moonchild ones. Again, these were on special for $5 or $6. Yeah, you all know that I've been slowly building up my flower stash. Now, I have wanted Practically Perfect for so long. They had the chipboard phrases on special, so I grabbed those. And I also grabbed 2 of the paper pads, the 6x6. So we'll have a look through these. I'm trying to straighten my camera up. So it has map, and then you've just got this plain check. You've got this pretty floral with the very sort of Mary Poppins blue and white stripe. That also appears in Alice in Wonderland paper too. You've got the map of the park. And then the floral, we've got book pages, we've got the mini polka dots, we've got little excerpts from the London Examiner, and another sort of map page, some pretty floral wallpaper with just a plain sort of, it's got a slight sort of mottled aged look. We've got some butterflies and some doilies, some music papers and some burbs. Oh, that's not fair. They put the music papers and the burbs on the one sheet. That's not fair. We've got Let's Go Fly a Kite. And then the weather vane, A Day at the Park, some more florals, some border strips with the carousel. Practically perfect in every way. We've got the teapots and tea parties. We've got these beautiful hydrangeas and florals, another stripe, and then we go back to the start of the pad. So that is Practically Perfect. Honestly, Craft Giraffe is the only place I've seen that recently. So when they were $6, I grabbed 2. Now, this is something I've had my eye on for quite some time. I don't know what order to do these papers in because they're all amazing. This is called Gentleman's Emporium by Couture Creations. One of the things I have noticed with Craft Giraffe is they have a lot of paper stuff that they get in the UK that we don't, a lot of companies over here do not get in. So we have the 6x6 paper pad, which I will take you through now if I can open it. And I just thought this had a really nice sort of masculine vibe to it without it. And what I like is that on the back of the cover, you've got some cut aparts, which I thought was a really nice touch. Just the colours are very sort of, you've got the stripe, you've got these really nice sort of Tiffany or duck egg type blue and the browns. Like, you've got sort of your wallpaper, and it's got a really nice feel to it, this paper. There's a slight texture to it. So then you've got this beautiful clock page. You know how I feel about clock pages, and then sort of like very masculine sort of wallpapery or yeah. And then we have, so this will probably be a long video because there is so much to show you. Okay, let's see. And then we have this clock with the sort of spades and stuff at the back. Then we have this one, which is a newspaper print. It's very much like, I guess, like what I would imagine a cigar club or something like that would sort of feel like. It has that kind of old vintagey, the sort of plaid pattern. So you've got all the sort of, yeah, it has a very English gentleman vibe. That's what I'm looking for. I knew I'd find the right words eventually. We have the clocks, and then the back of the clocks are some more cut apart type pages, which I really like. Some old fashioned advertisements with just a little bit of pattern on the back, like with a bit of the advertisements. Some more sort of, you can either cut apart or use it. And then just the back of that one. So that's a really nice paper pad. And then with the 12 by 12 collection, you get 12 sheets, 6 postcards, and a sticker sheet. So the postcards are gorgeous that come with this. They're a little bit thin. I will say I was a bit disappointed in their thickness, but this was only $10 or $12. So you get all these really gorgeous little postcards that would make such a great addition to a journal. So that's the postcards. This is the sticker sheet. And as you can see, it all tones in so beautifully. And then the papers. So this is the bigger of the papers. So you get this, and you've got your nice cut aparts at the back. This one with the advertising. See, some of these look better in bigger, and some of them I sort of liked better in smaller, and some of them I like both. I love this clock page, but I also, that's what I hate, is when you find too much to like. So you have these gorgeous papers, and this isn't even the best collection I am going to show you today. Like, so as you can see, this is just amazingly gorgeous. Look at that big clock. Oh. But there's just some really nice pieces in this, and I'm not sure if we're seeing everything twice, because I may have gone through and flipped this with the idea of being able to show you easy, but you know me, I forget things. No, I feel like there might only be one of each sheet in this, which I'm not sure I'm happy about, but I was trying to be good and not order 10 of everything. You know me, I don't know what it is. I like my sheets to be in lots of at least 3. I like to have 3 of each sheet, but I haven't always been doing that lately. So that is that. And the other thing I got to go in with the Gentleman's Emporium is I grabbed the ephemera. So I won't pull it all out. I'll just show you here. So this is the ephemera that comes with it. And this was only about $3, so it wasn't too bad. Again, it was on special. I'm not taking my time to pop everything back in the packaging. I'll do that after I film this and before I film the next video, because there's a few to film today. So today I have the big version of Butterfly Garden. I don't remember if I showed you the haul where I bought the little version of this, but I had forgotten that I had the little version. This was around $10 or $12 for 24 sheets of 12 by 12. That's a pretty good price. You get this beautiful big sheet, and then at the back you get this sort of really nice, I'm going to try and do this sideways a bit so you can, nope, you're not going to see it as well. And then you have like, just, it is such a pretty And I was looking at this colour, these colours at the front, thinking, and this has just got like a domino pattern. These ones I feel would work so well with the Graphic 45 Princess collection, like this sort of corally peachy pink. And then you've got like the purple at the background there. But like for some reason, I always think when I bought the little one too, I thought it had more purple in it. But I actually think I prefer lilac flowers to this in terms of if you're looking for one sort of purple collection. These are beautiful pages, don't get me wrong. I just have, my preference is definitely lilac flowers. I do love this. It's beautiful. It's got butterflies. Butterflies are something I absolutely adore. It's got florals. It's just, to me, and you get cut aparts here. So then sort of like a weird, sometimes I don't understand why they put things on the back if they do, but then I'm grateful because I'm like, I don't really like the back of that, so I can use that. Like all these sort of little vintage looking bits, more of the domino type spots, and that is Couture Creations Butterfly Garden. And then the very last thing, and oh my god, this is amazing. This is Ultimate Crafts Magnolia Lane. Excuse the punching. And it is one of the most stunning collections I found. Like, it was just, I bought it. I hadn't seen very much of it except for the cover, and then I got it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad I bought this. Look at this beautiful paper. And then you've got sort of like this is one of those ones where you can't believe that this is like, you know, $10 or $12 for 24 sheets of paper. You just can't. Look at how beautiful. And then like the backs are just as beautiful. Everything is just, it's pinks, and look at just the gorgeousness of it. I'm sort of just trying to show you as much as I can, but it's not the easiest thing to show. Like, look at this beautiful big clock, and just the watercolor flowers in this are just stunning. Like, just absolutely stunning. And then you've got your bird cages. You have a page of alphabet. And then on the back of the alphabet, you have like a cut apart alphabet. And then you have these beautiful cut aparts. Look at this gorgeous lady. And then that's just got and then look at this, you've got postcards and ephemera to cut out. And what gets me with this is, look, you've got these beautiful postcards and ephemera, gorgeous paper. Beautiful postcards and ephemera, gorgeous paper. How do you choose? Because look at this lady, and just, and this piece, this is just stunning. Like, it's just absolutely beautiful. I saw this range, and when I saw it, it just made me think of Fiona Jane, and people who love shabby chic. Oh, okay. Oh, look. So it just keeps going. It's just absolutely beautiful and stunning. I feel like we're repeating some of the pieces here. Yeah, we are. Okay, so we did make it through. So that is, yeah, you get 12 different designs in 2 sheets of each. But that is my craft giraffe order from the Stocktake sale. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what paper was your favourite, because I don't know what to choose. And as always, please do remember, you are amazing. You are incredible. But most importantly of all, did you say I really do matter? Now say it and mean it. Yes, you really do matter. Bye all.